Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watchbox, and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, tmosso@thewatchbox.com. It's in the description below. It is your purchase and pricing email question line for buying this or any watch you see on any Watchbox platform. Email me for pricing at tmosso@thewatchbox.com. Today, we are discussing a mid-F series, so circa late 2003, early 2004, Rolex Oyster Perpetual Datejust in yellow gold and 904L stainless steel. This is reference 116233 with the Sunbeam radial dial. The Sunbeam dial explosively bright on your wrist like a gleaming chrome hubcap, giving this 36mm watch outsized personality. So it's 36 in diameter, it measures 11.6 millimeters thick from lug tip to lug tip. The case is 44.2 millimeters, end link to end link. It is 45.5 millimeters total distance across the wrist with a 20 millimeter spacing between the lugs. We'll throw it on my 16 centimeter circumference wrist. You can see it wears well. Down the barrel, the lugs, even the end links of the bracelet are nowhere near the edge of my wrist, and you can see the same from over the top. So this watch is suitable, in my estimation, for a wrist as small as 13.5 centimeters in circumference. Taking a look at the case, clasp, and bracelet, Rolex makes dials, movements, cases, clasps, and bracelets in-house. It has its own foundry, it makes its own alloys. Yellow gold 18 karat, yes, but also 904L steel. It's not harder than 316, which is common elsewhere in the industry, but it is more resistant to corrosion than 316, especially in the presence of sweat, sea salt, and industrial acids. Uniquely, it does not have to be rinsed after exposure to seawater. We have a twin lock crown screw down and a screwed in Oyster caseback, 100 meters water resistant, Oyster style sporty 3-link bracelet. We can remove some of this fingerprinting. You can see it's in excellent condition. There's a conforming end piece to better mate it to the case, and then the links taper as you move down toward the clasp. The polish centers, complemented by polished outer faces and satin shoulder. Removable links fixed by screws, and that on both sides. We have the easy link, snap in, snap out, tool-free 5mm adjustment system. And then you can see internally there are 3 pairs of divots that have been drilled, so you can use your strap tool to move the spring bar and re-anchor in 3 positions inside the clasp to change the fit. We have a thick gauge steel polished single swing arm folding clasp with a lift lock system involving a beak and a hook, so you lift to unlatch and unlock. That's how that works. Rolling around to the case, you can see it is beautifully polished with lovely tapered lug profiles. This is not the super case found on the Explorer 2s, GMTs, Sea Dwellers, and Submariners. You'll also appreciate a sharply fluted bezel that shows little, if any, evidence of having been refinished. We have a sapphire crystal with a Cyclops eye magnifier over the date, and that spectacular Sunbeam dial. Bright, shiny, with a deep gradiated groove between each crest. You could see that the way the light plays creates a dramatic gradient, almost as though the watch were silver and black all the way around. It is supremely dynamic from every angle in every light. We have solid gold radially arrayed Roman numerals, Rolex crown, solid gold hands at center that are faceted down their center for better contrast. The watch features Rolex manufactured caliber 3135 with hacking seconds and a quick set date system. And again, you have that Datejust combination of an instantaneous jumping date so that the date relative to the hands is always just. Caliber 3135 is a bidirectional automatic winder with a 48-hour power reserve, a COSC certified Swiss chronometer validation, so it's accurate over 24 hours to no worse than -4 + 6 seconds per day. 4 Hertz beat rate, 31 pivot joules. It's robust with a full balance bridge and a free sprung balance for shock tolerance, and a handmade overcoil hairspring, so in pretty much any physical position through concentric breathing of the hairspring, the watch will keep consistent time. It is the same movement that would have been found in a mid-2000s Submariner, so it's not just very accurate, it is very tough. Reach out to Team Mosso at thewatchbox.com for purchase and pricing details.